Okay, so let us now introduce the gamma distribution. So the gamma distribution is written as gamma of alpha and beta, and it is a continuous distribution, and the PDF is given by 1 over this function times alpha times x to the alpha minus 1 times e to the minus beta x for x greater than 0, where this gamma function is given by s0 to infinity x to the alpha minus 1 e to the minus x dx. Okay, so now let us see whether this expression here is it a valid PMF or not, yeah, PDF or not. Okay, so in order to for it to be a valid PDF, we should have 0 to infinity p of x dx. This should be equal to what? 1. Okay, so now let's put the value of p of x here. So we can take beta to the alpha out, we can take 1 over this out too, and then we can say 0 to infinity x to the alpha minus 1 e to the minus beta x dx. Now let's make a change of variables here. Now in these continuous distributions, you will see a very common approach is to use simple substitution in integrals to make it a function whose form is known. So although we cannot find this integral analytically, we can equate this integral to some gamma function, and if we can equate that, then the gamma function is, the tables for gamma function are available extensively. So if you know a value or a function which can be written in the form of a gamma function, and there are other functions as well, then the problem is basically solved. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to change this integral into some gamma function and then simplify. Okay, so let's say t is equal to beta x. This means dt is equal to beta times dx, which means dx is equal to 1 over beta times dt. Okay, so then what? And then this also means that x is equal to t over beta. So our integral becomes, I'm just talking about the integral now, so t over beta to the alpha minus 1 e to the minus t and dt 1 over beta. Okay, so then I can say this beta to the alpha minus 1 I can take outside, so I can say 1 over beta to the alpha 0 to infinity t to the alpha minus 1 e to the minus t dt. Now this is exactly the same as gamma function. So then this is 1 over beta alpha times. Now let's go back to our initial form. So initial form was this much. Okay, so then our 0 to infinity px dx, this is equal to beta to the alpha over gamma of alpha and then gamma alpha divided by beta of alpha. This is equal to 1. So this means that our PDF is actually a valid PDF. Now, Since this is already documented that a gamma function has this form, then we can take it for granted that this PADF is integrated to 1 always. But it's important to prove, because if you prove it, then you can utilize this proof to solve many other problems. For example, if you have an intermediate problem in which integral is of this form, um, this form, then you can immediately recall that this is related to some gamma function, and then you can simplify that to a next step. Okay, so this is basically an introduction to a gamma distribution, and soon we will talk about how to calculate the mean and variance of this distribution. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the video.